This is Keely Tesla, reporting live from the bitterly cold Antarctica. I'm standing not that far from the South Pole. Phil!
Keely, look, no one actually does extracurricular activities this early. The Sunrise Club doesn't even meet for another hour.
I need to put together a flashy demo reel. I'm going to be applying to journalism school in just 162 weeks.
Keely, I thought you said you wanted to be a pop star, right? I mean, that's why you spent all your babysitting money on pop star pants.
Please. I don't want a shallow career. I want to be reporting hard-hitting stories. And those pants are going to look great on me anytime, anywhere. Hey, let's turn this local piece into a lead story. Give me some Blizzard. I said Blizzard! Where's my sound? This is Keely Tesla, reporting live from the frosty tundra of Antarctica in the heart of a mighty snowstorm. We're just starting to habitat of the rare Antarctic jumping fish. Ow! The South Pole has literally been blown up! The map!
Well, that's a hard-hitting story.
Meet a boy named Phil and his family on vacation from the 22nd century. Got a rented time machine and they're on their way to a time way back in the day. So now he's Phil the future, keeping it together just as best as he can. Phil the future, he's a 22nd century man. On a holiday through history, but the final destination was a mystery. Cause something on the time machine had blown, so they ended up right here in our time zone. So now he's Phil the future, never knew in history just where he would land. Phil the future, he's a 22nd century man. Phil the future, he's a 22nd century man.
You know Lady X's new CD comes out today.
I know. It's her first solo album since her band broke up.
Yeah, remember the last album? We Promise We'll Never Break Up.
It was so awesome. I hope this one's just as good.
Oh, it is. In fact, it's so good, it'll spend 18 weeks at #1. I don't want to waste money on a bad CD, so I just looked it up.
Looked it up?
Yeah.
What?
This. It's a giggle.
A woggle?
No, a giggle. It contains all the world's knowledge and constantly updates itself.
It's so cute. Like you're holding the whole internet in your hand.
The internet, please. This thing replaced the thing that killed the internet in a pay-per-view battle royale.
So this giggle tells us the history of everything and everybody up until the year 2121. That means it can tell us our future.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Like what happens to, I don't know, your blondish best friend who wants to be a world-famous news reporter?
Okay, fine. But just this once.
Yeah. What do we do?
You ask it a question you want to know and then shake it for the answer.
Excellent. Do I become a famous reporter? Nothing's happening.
Oh, that's right. You got to turn around in circles while you do that to activate the centrifugal antenna.
Nothing.
Try activating the voice command by saying, gee, I bet I look like a doofus.
Yeah, but... Very funny. Now make it work.
The giggle's actually really sophisticated. I just need to set up its monitor. It's pretty simple. Something like this. Spin this thing around. And then... It's actually only built for one.
We can sit close.
All right.
You okay?
Uh-huh. Giggle on.
Giggle on.
Search Keely Tesla, your 2030 news reporter.
Although it's a lovely evening here on the surface of the moon, there's definitely an ominous feeling in the air. This is Keely Tesla, reporting live from Moonbase Alpha.
It's my dream career, Phil.
See? There's no doubt about it. All your hard work's gonna pay off.
Okay, this is a cry moment.
And that's why the giggle is built for one.
But Mom, every single kid in my class has seen creeping crawlers but me.
I hear what you're saying, Pim, but I really don't think you're mature enough to see an R-rated movie.
If those time toddlers in my class are mature enough to see it, then I'm mature enough to see it.
No.
Oh, it's just not fair. Daddy? Sweet Daddy, would you take me to the cutest, sweetest little movie of all time that just happens to be rated R?
Well, sure thing, Sweet Pea. What's the R stand for? Respectable?
Rocks?
No, guys, in this century, R stands for restricted. No one under the age of 17 admitted unless accompanied by a responsible adult.
Movie's never about rocks. I'm sorry, Pim. I think a movie like that might be too mature for you.
Well, that's just chock full of tastic. Where am I going to find a responsible adult to take me to this movie? Yeah.
People, next week there will be a surprise test. Part of the surprise is that the test is tomorrow. Studying is recommended, though futile.
Smith is so not fair. Did I have 4 head start lines in 2030? Because I feel some right now. I wish this was the future. We could just take some smart pills or something.
No, those were banned in 2064. One kid took too many.
Did his head explode?
No, just got really obnoxious.
What have you been doing up there? We're supposed to be studying.
No, Lady X is having a CD signing right now. Somebody just emailed it to me. We gotta go.
Hello, we have a test tomorrow.
How long will it take her to sign an autograph? Her name is X.
Phil, you know Messerschmitt's tests are killers. Last year, his final exam came with an airsick bag. I don't understand how you can be so calm about the whole thing.
You know me. I ace every test. It's part of what makes me so adorable.
Want to bed? Go by yourself. I need the study time.
Maybe you don't. All right, Giggle on.
Giggle on.
Search H.G. Wells High School, 2005, Mr. Messerschmitt surprise test. Phil, Keely. Ah, there we go. Ace for both of us. Look.
Wow, I must know the material even better than I thought.
So, we going?
Oh, we are so going. And you know what? They have a special line for A students.
Really?
Yeah, make sure you bring your report card.
Awesome.
Oh, and your perfect attendance certificate.
I just got it back from the framers. This is payback for the whole spin around giggle thing this morning, isn't it?
Yep.
So now, pay attention. Step 1. Pim and responsible adult, that's you, Sasquatch, buy tickets to the feel-good hit of the winter, Creeping Crawlers. Yes?
Movie have rocks.
The crawlers have to be creeping over something. There's a pretty good chance it'll be rocks.
Okay.
Let's focus. Step 2. We enjoy the movie with popcorn and an icy cold beverage. Yes?
What kind of rocks?
Who knows? I haven't seen the movie yet.
If Pim had to guess.
If I had to guess,
Yes.
I guess who cares what kind of rocks there are? Rocks are rocks.
Pim's so wrong. Now, round rocks, flat rocks. These rocks are good with dinner. These rocks are good after dinner. Pointy rocks, throwing rocks.
Thanks to Proposition 48, your air sickness bags are now complimentary. Does everyone have pencils for your tests and tissues for your tears?
Well, thank you. This test will be a pleasure.
It should really help our GPA.
Your confidence is hollow. Much like the country mouse who comes to the big city and thinks he become a big shot, going to parties and nightclubs in his tiny mouse tuxedo. Little does he know that life is not as bucolic as it was in the country. His friend the city mouse should have warned him. By the way, your test began when I said your confidence is hollow.
I don't know a single answer.
I don't even understand the questions.
I hate you, Giggle.
You're the one that made us use it.
For good things, not for bad things. This is a very bad thing.
It certainly is a very bad thing. You know what we do to cheaters around here. You may hang your heads in shame. Now,
This is Keely Tesla, reporting live from the frosty tundra of Antarctica, in the heart of a mighty snowstorm.
I can't believe we lost our video lab privileges. All I want is to be a broadcast journalist. Now what?
I think someone might feel better if they put on their pop star pants.
Sure, I'd look better, but I'd still be hurting inside.
Keely, look, this is just a bump in the road, all right? I mean, you're still gonna be a famous news reporter.
You really think so?
Giggle on. Search Keely Tesla, news reporter, year 2030.
And now, with her take on the UFO problem, here's Keely Tesla.
See, the future hasn't changed.
Oh, thank goodness.
And when I awoke, they were all missing. And I knew then that them UFOs had abducted my kitties.
Once again, that was one of our more colorful locals, Keely the Cat Lady Tesla.
That's me? My future's ruined.